Hi, I'm Chris Smith with Delta Media Group and Real Estate Marketing and Technology Magazine. Today, we're talking with one of the leading real estate companies of the world, established in 1978, Duffy Real Estate, based out of Pennsylvania. Associate broker John S. Duffy joins me today. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Hi, Chris. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I'm always fascinated by the beginning of a journey. So let's start there. What led to the start of Duffy Real Estate, and what's the history behind it?
My dad actually started the company in 1978. He started as a home builder. When the rates of mortgages and construction loans skyrocketed, became a licensed broker to sell his own homes in Narberth, Pennsylvania. From there, he realized that was his calling and has since attracted some of the best agents in the business. We now service the entire region.
So what makes Duffy Real Estate different from your competition in the Philadelphia and mainline real estate markets?
I think the primary difference is that we're based locally. Because of this, we focus on serving our clients rather than competing for market share. Also, we're an active member in the community, and we're very selective with the agents we bring in. That way, it maintains a high level of service to our clients.
Now, John, I read on your website, you choose to remain mid-sized and independent for a reason. Can you tell me more about that decision and why you believe this benefits both you and your customers?
Yeah, I think that gives us more flexibility in the long run. In ways that larger companies can. We can choose our own vendors and tailor our marketing plan specific to our agents and to our listings. If it weren't for us being mid-sized, I don't think we'd have the choice to use a company like Delta. So it's actually helped us out in the long run, big time.
Well, with only about 30 agents, I imagine you're pretty selective about who you're going to hire to represent Duffy Real Estate. What are some of the qualities that you look for in an agent, and how do you go about finding the right people for your team?
You're right. We are very selective, and I think it's mainly just finding the right fit. Somebody who's hardworking, working, someone who's trustworthy. And we found that many of our agents come in from other agents in the company. So many of our new hires are recruited by agents that work for us. I feel like that's a testament to the environment we have at Duffy and the team environment that we have in place.
So let's go a little deeper into that. What's the training like for new agents at Duffy Real Estate? And what are the resources and opportunities that you offer agents for continuing their education beyond that?
Yeah, besides just the classroom training offered, we find it's most effective to get as much real world experience as possible. Every deal is different, and we find the most valuable experience comes in the field and from brainstorming with other agents in the office. It's always nice knowing that Delta's back office too has options for our agents to help better their business practices and help them to grow.
So at Duffy Real Estate, what resources and opportunities do you provide your agents that help grow their business and further their careers?
That's a good question. Yeah, we're very hands-on. We encourage brainstorming as much as possible. It's a very open environment in our office, so questions are asked freely, and people bounce questions off each other, which is nice. We have a wonderful network of clients, contractors, and vendors as well over the past 45 years that we've gained. So including Delta, this has been extremely valuable for our agents and for our company. It's been a nice asset for us.
Now, also, in what ways do you support the mental health and overall well-being of your agents during difficult times in the market, as well as those busy seasons?
Yeah, we found that through the past couple of years, it's been tricky. Just given that we had COVID, given that we had a couple of years of crazy times, we find that downtime for agents is key. We're always there to support agents. So if they need to take time off, we're always there for them, and we have each other's backs. So I feel like a mid-sized company, you have that more so than a larger corporate company does.
Well, I know here at Delta Media Group, we are certainly proud and happy to have you on board with us and part of the family. What are some of the key factors in your decision to work with Delta Media Group over other technology providers? And how has that relationship and resources that we've provided benefited you at Duffy Real Estate?
Yeah, Delta has always been reliable and quick to react if you have questions or anything is needed. They've been great at adapting with the ever-changing world that we live in. And we feel that we can reach out to them at a moment's notice. They're always quick to get back to us. And they have been keeping up with the times. They've been evolving with the real estate market and with technology in general.
Well, as we talk, spring is just around the corner, and the theme for this issue is how brokerages can get organized this spring. In what ways does DeltaNet help you and your agents stay organized and on task?
Yeah, we find that Delta gives us mainly the peace of mind that everything on their end is handled. We know the website's taken care of. We know that as we put listings into the computer, that they're inputted properly by Delta. And we know if there's an issue, they're always there to respond quickly to us. So giving us the peace of mind that they have that side of things taken care of, we can then concentrate on our clients. We can concentrate at the task in hand and better our business in that regard.
So do you use any other tools or strategies to stay organized at Duffy Real Estate?
Of course, we have a lot of other tools that we use, but we find that Delta's back office is probably the most efficient. It offers a full set of tools for us. As far as CRM goes, individual property websites, and just being able to manage the leads, we find that Delta's resources are probably the most helpful.
John, any new exciting plans or initiatives in the works at Duffy that you want to talk about?
This year, I think we're most excited for just more in-person events. That's something that's been lacking over the last couple of years. It's been strange times over the last few years, obviously with COVID. Then last year was just so crazy with the market in general. This year, I think that we're looking forward to more of a normal pace, seeing each other more in person, more company get-togethers, and more brainstorming sessions.
Now, if someone out there is watching or listening to this and they're looking to get more information about Duffy Real Estate, what's the best way to reach out to you?
I'd say the website, www.duffyrealestate.com. They can also call one of our offices. Those numbers are 610-667-6655 and 610-254-9292.
Fantastic. John, I want to thank you again for spending some time with me today. I appreciate it. And of course, I look forward to checking back in with you later down the line to hear all about the great things you guys are accomplishing in the future.
Thanks, Chris. We appreciate it. Take care.